Thanks, Victoria. A gun scare sending SWAT teams into a jail in East Tennessee.
The alleged guns, though, were paper cutouts.
Yeah, it all started with a video visitation chat. It's sort of like FaceTime. When a person the inmate was speaking to got concerned there were real guns in the jail and called the sheriff's office. Well, after SWAT arrived, Hamilton County Sheriff Jim Hammond says they found paper cutouts of guns, possibly from a magazine. Sydney Edwards with our sister station in Chattanooga explains complaints are now being made about how the SWAT members handled the situation.
When the SWAT team rolls in there, they're not going into a Sunday school party.
The citizen on the other end of the video chat called the sheriff's office to tell them they were concerned guns were in the jail. Now, we've blurred that person to keep them anonymous.
They were afraid there was going to be something happen that might harm their friend, plus maybe innocent people, so that's why they made the call.
After SWAT arrived, Sheriff Jim Hammond says they found paper cutouts of guns, possibly from a magazine through mail.
The magazine got in there through a way I can't talk about now, and we don't allow just normal things like that to come in.
The department legally can't check that type of mail because it's under attorney-client privilege mail. Otherwise, the sheriff says it would not have been allowed.
Their full intent was to create the image that they had weapons.
You can see in the video what looks like 3 guns held by multiple inmates. Sheriff Hammond says the inmates told the citizen to record them during that video chat and post it on social media to scare people.
You assume everything is a real gun if it looks like a real gun until you can prove otherwise.
However, a parent of an inmate unrelated to the incident says during the search, the SWAT team went into her son's cell and beat up him and other inmates.
Our sons were beaten and shot with bing-bang guns and threatened, and that never should have happened.
Kathleen Muckle says her son now suffers an arm injury and needs to be taken in for an x-ray. However, Sheriff Hammond says everyone was properly checked out by the department's medical team.
Nobody required any kind of serious medical attention. The nurse on duty in the jail clinic did inspect them to make sure that everything was fine. Nobody had broken bones, broken legs.
Muckle says she called the department to tell them her son needs checked again. Sheriff Hammond says he answered some of those calls and says some people complained of SWAT manhandling them.
Now, that was Sydney Edwards reporting. Sheriff Hammond went on to say manhandling is what SWAT teams do, and if a situation like that happens again, they will handle it exactly as they did on Christmas Day.
Yeah, he also says inmates behind those paper replica guns will be disciplined, but it's up to the DA whether or not to charge them with any other criminal charges.
Switching gears again.